Introduction. I see so much of the disappointment and anger in the world, and it can tear people, families, and civilizations apart. The tempers are so common to flare in the supermarket or the pharmacy that it's no wonder that we are on our heels, prodding on pins and needles. I've felt like this many times in my life, balancing depression and despair with brief moments of hope and joy. I have found that in those brief moments, I have found my true self in God and His gospel. So often we sing that His gospel is peace, in the famous Christmas title O Holy Night. Do we really take that in? Do we really believe that God's gospel is peace and hope of salvation for all of mankind? What would it be like if we can just embrace the gospel of good news wholeheartedly? Well, that exploration starts in the Bible. This book is written so that all who read it have a starting point at which to draw from in the low moments. Keep reading and I will show you proof of how God promotes and promises peace to all who trust in Him. Chapter: Proof that God chose you. In this first chapter, we will uncover different Bible passages that say who we are in Christ, and that we could be assured that He chose us for His sake and for the sake of love. Notice that the key phrase here is for His sake. He chose you, He chose us to be a royal priesthood, a separate people for His glory and pleasure. Some of you might be saying, well, that's a little selfish of God. In response, one could say, haven't you read that God is a jealous God and wants no other gods before Him? Yes, that's right. We should not covet, but trust in Him, for He is a buckler to all who trust in Him. P.S. What a great promise. Let us seek His face every day in every way we can. He is the leading light. He is the light that we can count on.